All right, travelers who are 18 years or older must now show the upgraded identification or real ID. It's marked with a gold or black star in the upper right corner to get through security. I'm Kristen Remington.
I'm Ryan Canada. Thanks for joining us at 6:30. This deadline has been pushed back many times over the years, but here we are now. It's being implemented nationwide. Jake Reno joins us live from the Reno-Tahoe International Airport with more. Jake, what can travelers expect?
Yeah, Ryan, if you do have that real ID card, like over 80% of travelers do, then it's pretty much just business as usual when going through that TSA security checkpoint. Things will not really look that much different. However, if you do not have a real ID or another acceptable form of identification, then getting through that security checkpoint is going to look pretty different.
For those individuals who bring a non-real ID compliant license and don't show a form of ID that TSA accepts, they're going to get a flyer, and that flyer is going to tell them they presented a non-compliant form of ID. It's going to make them eligible potentially for additional screening, and they will go through the process.
People are going to be encouraged to scan that flyer so they do know what to bring for next time. Other forms of identification besides a real ID that you can bring include a passport, a military ID, trusted traveler card, and a lot more. And while there is no current timeline on how long travelers without a real ID can continue to get through screening, Lori Danker says if you plan to fly in the future, it's in your best interest to get your real ID sooner rather than later.
And we are trying to engage travelers to once again tell them what is expected of them, the type of ID that they need to provide, and we're encouraging them to comply. A strategy is not to wait to see how long it'll be like this. A strategy is to make sure you know the type of ID that you're planning to travel with.
And TSA says that things nationwide have been pretty smooth today, and they think that they are ready for what they expect to be a pretty busy summer travel season. Covering the story live from the Reno-Tahoe International Airport, Jake Reno, 2 News Nevada.